that like, that share, and that subscribe for me, okay? So as many people can get the message. Give you some good old cleansing. Give me some. Archangel Michael, the ancestors, the angels of the highest, widest order, we ask that you ascend down into this present moment, giving us guidance and clearance along our journey, along our path, helping us heal and ascend, grow, evolve, have faith, and keep moving forward. Hopefully you can still hear me. We're going to let a couple people get in here, and then we're going to get started with the message, okay? Holy Father, give me the energy of this reading. Okay, collective, what I see here is it's something about patience being a virtue for you, collective. Especially if you've been facing some type of adversities here. Patience is going to help you build some type of solid grounds. It's something about you speaking up is going to bring success, making each day count when making a plan. So you're about to make a plan, make each moment count, something you're going to speak up about. It's something that there's no greater goal than to love, but it's going to build some type of solid grounds. It's going to help you face some type of adversity in your life, okay? Welcome in, welcome in. Ancestors, give me the message for the collective. Give me the message for the collective, ancestors. There's always more than one side to an argument, two sides, if not more, to every story, and hundreds of ways to be right, be different, be at odds, and so on. Today, we suggest that instead of you looking for differences, that you find a meeting place of agreement and approach this experience with understanding and compassion. Seek some type of common ground to understand how another person thinks or how an alternate plan might be laid. Stay out of judgment too. Observe, discern, but accept that others have different stories, experiences, and journeys. And some people might refuse to remain open to another person's point of view. No matter what, you've been presented with a great opportunity to explore a new way of doing things once common ground is reached. You're attracting people and situations that enrich your life and bring you wonderful things to learn, okay, collective? So it's some type of situation, some type of adversity in your life Your ancestors are coming and telling you there's your side, their side, and God's version to this story, okay? And there's a million ways that you can look at it to be right or be at odds and so on, suggesting that you find a meeting place to approach this experience with understanding and compassion. Seek some type of common grounds here. How another person thinks or feels. And how an alternate plan could be laid out by God. Stay out of judgment as well and observe, discern, but accept that others have different stories, experiences, and journeys. And some people might refuse to even see that point. But it's yours to be able to do this. You're attracting some type of new people that are going to enrich your life, and it's going to bring you to some place of wonderful new things to learn. It's because maybe you're going to speak up about making a plan here, and it's going to make each moment count, okay? So you're going to put a lot of work into this plan so that you can have success. You're going to build something on common grounds, but patience is a virtue, okay? So God's coming out letting you know He's help directing some type of other path for you that's being led. Something you're speaking about, some type of plan you're making is going to allow a plan of success for you, collective, okay? We'll get a couple angel whispers from you, or for you. Don't be afraid to ask for guidance, for help, and guidance from your guides. Your guides and your angels love to help you, and that landed right on top of this. Speak up. They want you to speak up about your needs. They want you to speak up about your wants. Talk to God. Talk to the angels, okay? Psalms 139, okay? He is always there with you no matter where you're at. Life never ends, okay? Spirit endures all. Seeing a butterfly is going to be a confirmation of something that Spirit's working for you. Maybe you have a tattoo of a butterfly. Maybe you'll see a butterfly, but it's something about a butterfly for whoever this reading is for. Maybe eagles are important for you, but you're like an eagle, and it's your time to soar. Do not fear that you will fall. It's time for you, little eagle, to take off out the nest. God has your hand. He has your back. He's laid a new plan, Stan. It's ready to, you're ready to hop out the back, right? Okay, so let's see what's going on in your life, collective. What is this recent past energy? This adversity. Oof. It's some type of life lessons with this Earth school coming out here. Earth lessons and trust in the timing, okay? Some type of soul's growth, some type of higher learning. It's trust the wave you came in on, and time is not running out, okay? Show me one more card about this past energy. This life lesson, this soul's growth, was some type of transmission, some type of activation for you, some type of higher learning. So trust the wave that it came in on. Yeah, you might have hit rock bottom so that you could surrender to some type of alchemy of life and pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. Don't follow. Don't be the sheeple out here, okay? Stop. Embrace winter. It's the great cosmic wound, okay? So right now is this void. It's winter time. So something about this recent past, this freeze, this deep winter here was some type of soul's growth. It was study. It was a life lessons. It was a surrender to the alchemy of life that God is paving you a new path. It's this activation for you to trust, okay? Yeah, slow down. It's like slow down and trust, because it comes out with this time is not running out. They want you to slow down and realize that you are not alone. Like I said, Psalms 139, he is always walks with you. Some type of physical connection. Let God in. Take some type of creative accountability and let God in. And then your star ancestors, your ancestors are coming out. Talking about there's some type of hidden secrets, some type of lost wisdom. You need to look a little deeper. Okay, so there's something you need to look a little deeper into. Yeah, lifting the veil, okay? Question everything. Anything unaligned must go, okay? So maybe you said a prayer like that, some type of devotion, making your life a moving prayer. Look right here. As I said, maybe you said a prayer. You said a prayer. Everything unaligned must go. And then God took some type of action on your behalf. You followed your intuition before it made sense. Boundaries, let it go. Let it go, let it go. It's not yours to carry. Some type of weight of the world. You'll survive this, though, because you have some type of divine plan, some type of path that's been laid out for you, some type of new solutions, new beginnings. The star keepers here, your cosmic ancestors, that seed of light that's been planted is helping you stay grounded at this time. It's also that seed that you planted with that prayer that started moving things out of the way, started making some type of potential being brought. It was also bringing unconscious to light. So maybe you said a prayer that brought light to a situation. You're trusting where you're being led. You're part of a team of souls that are being led somewhere. It's part of this intelligence of the universe lies within you. You're a child of the cosmos. It was something about you holding the opposite, falling into my arms, some type of extreme to life. But you're called. Your soul gifts, you've trained, it's time for you to step up. So you have some type of Horus energy, some type of protection over your life. You can trust and believe that. It's your soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. Yeah, so it was some multifaceted karmatic relationship here, some type of soul's growth from a conflict that has had a deep cellular healing on you, some type of emotional and physical healing. It also shows you're not for everyone. You're embracing your weirdness, and you're also facing your true north node. You've got the love because you've had some type of spontaneous awakening. All paths lead home. You're called. Your path is leading you home. It's something about you deep diving into this soul frequency. Yeah, you're learning to be human in a world you're not of, and they're telling you to jump in, say yes to change right now, okay? There's your message. They're like, you need to say yes to this change right now. It's going to bring harmony and balance for you. The doors are open. It's this portal right now at this moment, okay? So God's telling you, my will before your will. I'm birthing a creation in your life. It's some type of inspired idea with somebody righting the past wrongs. I'm sorry, okay? So in this past energy, yeah, this is the first ray of power. It's your divine knowledge. It's that wisdom that you carry. It's that connection that you hold. It allows you to walk through that gate, through this portal. Yeah, you've got this activation. See, in this past energy, you were activated. This invitation to connect your activation to that blue flame, to this cosmic heart, to this Christ consciousness, okay? So it was a new activation for you. And then you have that, the fifth ray of intellectual knowledge, divine cosmic knowledge, that wisdom. Do you see all these people around this woman? They're really gray. Look at their faces out here. Collective, you could have been in a situation like that. Just this little light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Something about that. Yeah, because you're the star child. I told you, you could be the star child. Yeah, you carry a divine wisdom about you. You're going through some type of lesson and initiation by the fire with this 22 number again. It's this alchemy, mutation. You know, you're turning from this mere man to this man with wings up here, this angel. Whether you're feminine or masculine, it's this alchemy. Yeah, you have divine talents as well that were being past life activation. So you've been going through some recent past life activation, and that has enhanced and triggered the heart transmission here. This surrender to the alchemy of life with this alchemy of mutation. The right order and ceremony. The law of efficiency, what you put in, you will get out with that 2244 here. Yeah, this was a paiderogram shift for you, some type of creative intelligence, some 16, it almost says 16th, something about the 16th. But it's this devotion for a karmatic clearing and your spiritual service, okay? Trust in the plan. So God's coming in and in this recent past energy with all of these confirmations of some type of karmatic trench you've been in, some type of gray matter that you've been in. Do you know how heavy that gray matter is? It could have had you all cranked up like this. But you're supposed to look like this. Look, these butterflies up here. Something about that. Okay, but you're having this karmatic clearing. You're standing back here looking like this now. It's being cleared out, okay? You're having this activation to your divine energy. It's also highlighting a lot of divine talents that you hold. It's bringing awareness to them. And it's also helping you embark on this path of your spiritual services, okay? Now that you've had this heart activation, it's really going to be shifting your life. Trust in the plan, okay? Trust in the plan. Yeah, some type of higher grounds. Some type of information, some type of senses, something about your body. You can feel that you have this divine blessing, this divine support. So you're about to get an expansion, some type of stability. It's a final goodbye. It's a release. It's a hearse breaker. It's something about the sound is so soothing and healing. Even those words, hex breaker, curse breaker. I am a sovereign soul and a sovereign body. I walk by the divine path with the divine light. I am the leader of the light, as above, so below. Angel number 811. This is your services. You could have some type of divine talent when it comes to herbal craft, plant medicine. Some type of regeneration. Your ancestors may have taught this to you. But they're coming out letting you know that some type of evil eye, some type of mirror magic, some type of influence that was supposed to control and cause obstacles when it came to your willpower has been destroyed. Florida waters. Use Florida water. It will help you with this cleansing, okay? Yeah. Open your circles with Florida water. And then, okay, I'm not even going to put all this out here, but basically, whoever you are, you need some type of soul's alignment. They're literally, your ancestors are out here giving it step by step how they want you to do it. But this is the crossroads for you letting go. But all I can tell you is valerian and Florida water. And the moon. And if you know, you know. There's some type of emotions you're about to get, some type of big discovery, some type of deep discovery that's going to show you part of the path, collective. Maybe you're going to get a phone call. Maybe you're about to get a message, okay? Let's check into this here and now, how you sit at the moment. It's something about you being this unicorn, okay? Feeling limitless. You're being an advocate to bring balance, and it has some type of limitless potential in your life, collective. Show me the obstacles at this moment. You've got some type of obstacles coming out when it comes to finances, but you're being proven to be worthy. You're being proven to be accepted. If there's something you are waiting for an acceptance, did you get accepted? You're about to get some more information, and then it's going to be up to you. So they want you to remain positive because you've got some type of helpful people who are going to bring some type of answers to you. And then you have this abundance coming out. So you're about to get this abundance, okay? If abundance are the obstacle and you're waiting on something, you're about to get the answers. You're about to receive something, okay? Just look for a sign. Big happy changes are coming. Continue to listen to this intuition, because in the next few months, you're going to look back, collective, and this is all just going to be a dream. Look, in the next few months, you've got this recovery card coming out, okay? A compromise and recovery. It was something about this recent past. You were in between walking by your truth, okay? You can't be half in on your truth and half out on your truth. That don't work. Yeah, you have to be complete oneness, or you're going to have grief and sorrow. You could be asking a lot of whys right now. But the answer is this all brought you alignment with your higher self, so you could see some type of, receive some type of golden energy, some type of knowledge about your passion to have movement forward. Yeah, past some type of false prophet. Where things were not okay. Where you continuously had to do some type of work and lessons over here. But you're getting some type of blessings because of all this lower energy. You're walking by your path, and it's shifted out into, you're going to be asking why play. Because you're about to be so played out. Yes, your health is back to balance. Your peace is back to balance. All this was fated for you, balance, like I'm saying. It was all fated so you could reach some type of heights with your intuitive powers that had you overthinking, okay? Yeah, where they were in between. You're stepping into a stage of unconditional love, that heart activation that was a must at this point. In your journey, in your life, you had to have this heart activation, so God pushed you into it regardless of the situation. He knows what's best. Retreat. I'm telling you. He took you inward so you could have ultimate possibilities. He brought you into this situation to activate your heart so you could ground down and have some type of growth in your life. Sacred space. And that's the truth. 1111 on the board right here. Balance. Okay, energy. A lot of it. This was past life activation here, okay? I said that in the beginning, but you had some past life that was activating a lot of teachings, a lot of lessons in your life that had to be released. You needed to have an emotional release in order to have some type of psychic development for it to integrate, okay? It just slid up. 533. 33 though. 144 out here. Teachings of the 144. So you've been going through some type of teachings of the 144 so you could see this perception. All sides of perception. This is so that you could honor your energy, so that it could grow, it could blossom, so things could come full circle. For the 144, yeah, you could have been on a 9-year cycle, but this is something of the mind, the body, the spirit, okay? You could have been dealing with some type of sexual manipulation from a masculine energy, some type of lesson, but you've gotten balance from it. All cups runneth over. This is slow but steady, but it's divine timing. They wanted you to see something about this psychic development, okay? Yeah, you had to have an emotional release to bring this change. So all of this had to go this way. Yeah, many deaths bring new beginnings, but death is a mere illusion, for spirit endures all, okay? So spirit has endured the life of this whole situation. Everything that is dying off, accept it, because spirit took the life from it and he will give it to it, okay? This is duality. That's balance. Yeah, there was some type of life lesson out here you weren't allowing other people to go through. You weren't allowing them to transform. So you were removed so balance could be had. Yeah, so there's some type of reunion coming. A reunion of souls. Maybe a reunion to your own soul here for that matter. Because you've got an inner journey. But it's an inner journey brought a transformation. Some type of illusions have been stripped. And then you have this feminine energy standing out here. Dude. In discovery. In the truth. Honoring thy own energy, and it's going to bring some type of flowers to this energy. Something's about to blossom. First off, a lot of self-love is blossoming. It's some type of new beginning. It's a lot of forgiveness from a masculine and a feminine energy out here, and it's also a lot of dragonfly. It's a lot of honoring. It's a lot of flying. It's a lot of new day energy, a lot of discernment. Came from letting something go, so ancestral wisdom could be moved into balance for growth, okay? An ascension. You know, okay, it's like this. It's like having, you know, center blocks tied to you. And you trying to reach this growth and go up, but you can't because the weight is so heavy, so the chains had to be removed so you can go up. So you had to go in and have some type of activation of the heart, some type of chains of the heart. Something had to be removed so you could ascend up. I wonder what will happen next. Maybe you've been saying that with the whys, the wonders, and hows. But it's your belief. It's conditionings. They fell away. You're getting to know the new you. You don't wonder about the old you. You're just getting to know. You're not wondering about, okay? Something about that 33 energy again. Yeah, something about you realizing you're never in a jam. Some type of empty words. Something about not living in the now. And then getting to know the new you. It's some type of elemental messengers. Yeah, with falling in reverse, okay? Into the unknown. You're not falling for anything. You're not trying to please everyone. You're just making every moment count. You're finding the lesson in every situation. And you've put a lot of effort into it. So it's some type of impossible things are possible for you. It's a new, fresh perspective. You've woke up. You realize now is the moment to take action. It's some type of curiosity met an opportunity, especially when it comes to some type of animals. You're about to lead the way. You're going to show the people how it's done because you've got your sovereignty out here. You passed a test. You've declared your freedom. And you know everyone is a little different, and definitely we're all mad here, but you have changed in the middle of the night quickly, okay? With that 11 energy again, 144, you can't go back to yesterday, so you're following your own good advice. A memory that no longer defines you. You're talking some type of sense about it. You're no longer dabbling in endless moments of repetition trying to cover up the errors with somebody. You're not going to do that. You're not going to sit and regret. You're just going to believe in the impossible And you're rejecting some type of emotions of feeling blocked. You're ready for an adventure. It's the pause before the action. Somebody thinks this is not fair with these rules that are not fair. But God calls the shots. He's the shot caller. Acceptance. Yeah, you've got God's acceptance. That's all that matters, okay? So where's this all moving forward to for the collective, Holy Father? Show me where it's moving. You're moving into some type of gratitude that comes from a release and forgiveness. Like I was saying, yeah, this completion, this wisdom, and this complacency is all gathered because of this release. Then you'll have the forgiveness and the gratitude. You'll get your faith back. You've already got it back. It was some type of person this vain person that tried to make you a victim, collective. Yeah, this is bittersweet for them. You're not insecure. You walked into your destiny, okay? Right on the path. It was your instincts. You got them wolf familiars out here always guiding you, always showing you which cycle of the moon it is, always taking you down that road of discovery, okay, for growth. They will not allow you to be confused out here. Yeah, there's a lot of gossip about you, but there's always gossip about you. Some type of gossip that was trickery, but you got balance when it comes to some type of soulmate energy in this creation. You're a workaholic, so it's some type of work you put in, or they put in a lot of work into trying to trick a soulmate out of balance or something like that. But you're this mystic. You've got it. You know what to do. You got your self-worth. You're releasing all criticism. Because you understand if they're criticizing you, that's just how they feel about themselves. Most people that criticize you or people in my shoes wouldn't dare to get up here and do what I do. So I'm not even worried about them. Not even worried about them. They're just mad that you had the guts to do something they wouldn't do, collective. And that was heal, grow, and change, okay? Give me the positive affirmations. Yeah. The point of power is always in the present moment. And there you are on your path, collective. My healing is already in progress. Exactly. You're trusting your inner wisdom. And all of your relationships are harmonious now. It's only a thought, and a thought can be changed. I am not limited by my past thinking. I choose thoughts with care. I constantly have new insight and new ways of looking at the world. I'm willing to change and grow. And that's what made you totally adequate for any situation you were faced with, and knowing that God always has your back, okay? So you're definitely moving into this focused energy here. You're focused on some type of creation. It's this path of this divine warrior. You could have been in that belly of Sekhmet lately, at the center of the universe here. Some sacrifice, some proper burial for your freedom, something you definitely had to let go of, okay? It was something that the mountains even were speaking to you. The ancient memories that walked through the stones and through the sacred fires. It was the breath of your ancestors whispering over your shoulders in the deep wind, telling you something deep from within. Something you had to let go of in order to live again, to heal that pain, to lead you softly. Yeah, you're getting a blessing of some type of divine creation and manifestation that is going to charge your life, your mission. It's recharge, it's rebuilt, it's regrowth for you. You're this fearless warrior who sees the world being much greater than yourself. Be humble, be patient, having faith is something more. Okay, and that's what you have. You are in a vibration of love, and that is why you're walking into your legacy right now, collective. Remember that you're part of an expansive human family, the past, the present, and the future. All traveling together on a boat named Earth. Through journeys we may have experienced differently. Our destinations, our home is shared. Each journey is intertwined. You are at the beginning of a new cycle within your own story. Your parents have their own separate stories, and all three stories we've agreed upon. predetermined, but still yet separate. You have a responsibility, an expected path, but expectations can be broken. Your inner child has a chance to reframe inherited pain. Negative genetics weather away in the joy of knowing with higher awareness and in new positive cycles. Some type of inherited negative genetic energy has been broke off of you, collective, unexpectedly, intertwined in the perfect path throughout journeys, throughout lifetime to lifetime. It was part of this expansive human experience in this present moment. You needed to break that off of you. Yeah, and then you have this divine solar child is reborn with this vision, and heaven was where you find it, that rebirth energy. We have this well song with this compassion of the heart home, but what I see is that soul song is shining, is vibrating, is rebuilt. It's the right use of powers, okay? Your energy is running correctly at this moment. Right use of powers, okay? Exactly what you need. It's because everything has been balanced for you. There's something that's about to come to you, collective. It's going to replenish, repair, and give you limitless possibilities, okay? You're getting back to integrity. You pulled yourself together. And where's all this headed? What is this future going to look like for this collective, this near future? What's it going to look like for the collective? Oof. With you mastering your destiny, okay? Having your ducks in a row, another 33 energy. Yeah, and the 22 people are like, oh my God, did you see what just happened? This was actually what collective needed out here. They made a wish in 2025 and it mastered their life. It mastered their destiny. And you're golden, baby. You got this golden energy about you. Somebody's having to face the music. Somebody had too many hats on while trying to master your destiny. This is actually a blessing in disguise for you. It allowed you to have this Midas touch with this I'm possible energy. What goes around comes around, and you put some type of good work into you, collective. Look, 0440 out here. What goes around comes around. Hidden blessing for you. Pull yourself together with the 144. Some type of boundaries was put up so you could pull yourself together. And it's got people hot out here in these streets. Got them angry. They know they ain't on board. You ain't on board with them. They all blue. It's something you seen eye level, surface level. You could be this homebody. It was something you gave a whirl to. People thought you had your heads in the cloud, but you're spilling the tea about something. You're cutting all strings because what goes around comes around with these butterfly effects. And people don't realize you actually do got a support system, 911. And then it's mirrored again. With the support system, 2002, that 22 energy, you got balance. You're forever young. You're forever young in the mind, the heart, and the body. Old is burnt out. I had a wise woman tell me today, she said, don't call me old because old is old in the spirit. Old is old in the mind. Don't call me that. I'm forever young. She's like, I'm never going to be old. I am matured, yes, but old, definitely not. Collective, your star, you're rising above. Is something coming full circle with love for you? Yeah. I don't know what it is, collective, but you got something coming around for you. We're going to keep looking into this futuristic energy. I'm telling you, with this arrival, okay, with this Leo, something's going to come through for you. Maybe it's a Leo. And then I stopped shuffling right here on the North Node. And it said a minute ago, you realized you weren't for everyone and you walked right into your North Node. Like, thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. Come again. Yes, balance out here, okay? So you could have a North Node in Libra, but you're getting balance, even if that's not. You're about to cultivate with somebody. Some type of collaboration that's going to bring balance, especially when it comes to resources. 411 out here. Yeah, and then you, because of some type of perception change, okay? The moon may bring some type of perception change, some type of shift. It's because the veil has been lifted in the illusions. Yeah, it's bringing healing here, okay? You're going to be exploring something when it comes to resources. Some type of communication. But you're about to enter into some type of fourth house home energy with this nurture and this entrance. It's this collaboration, this cultivation. There could have been a lot of tension. That was part of this journey for rebirth. So the vision could be met, the legacy for the arrival of the vision. And then they close the book on this with think and expand, okay? They're like, you better think about it, you better expand. There's a whole lot of energy better be had here. Some lessons better have been learned. A lot of structures needed. But it's some type of dignified strength from the past lessons that's bringing this to sustainability. And this is exactly what you need, because you got this past. This is where our lessons are met at. You've been seeing all these omens. You've been seeing all these signs. You've seen something dilapidate with this 144 because you're chosen. You also seen it because angel number 1333 out here, okay? So there's a lot of signs, a lot of omens, because 1444 right here is the same thing. You're seeing it. You're right on the path. You've been going the correct way. But there was some type of sustainability, some type of discomfort that came in for you to dilapidate some type of things. It was so that you could learn these lessons, these earth school from the past, okay? So that it could give you some type of dignified strength, structure, and perception to move forward into this North Node, okay? So you could be this wounded healer who's healed out here. You've explored, you've got expansion, you've got some type of communication about resources that's going to bring you sustainability. It's a rebirth on your journey, especially if you've had a lot of attention to this journey, okay? Follow your templed path here. Yeah, a wonderful surprise is coming for you. They want you to value you, love you, self-worth you, self-love you. Your ancestors are like, do you feel the power of your ancestors in your blood? Because it's time that guilt and shame ends now. Forgive yourself, begin to love yourself just as you are, and move on, sister. March on, okay? To conform is to die inside. Be brave and always be yourself. Beautiful. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, they could call you a beautiful disaster out here, but who cares? Be you. Yeah, something about you cast a spell just with your mere existence, okay? And within you, there's some type of radiant gift awakening, and it's going to allow you to never lose sight on what's really important. You're freeing yourself with change. You're blossoming again. Time is right. The time is right because you're making progress on your soul's path. And they want you to know there's an angel always by your side, always watching out for you. And guess what? That angel brought you a surprise. Something entirely new awaits you, okay? So don't get down in the dumps. Don't even worry about it. It's time for you to spread your wings, little baby eagle, and fly. It's time for you to take your power back. You're completely free to do whatever you want now. You're clearing your space. You're getting rid of clutter. You're getting rid of energy. You're using some type of feng shui. Even inside of your mind, it's feng shui with your thoughts as well, you know. Some type of moon cycles is helping capitalize some type of victories in your life. Your prayers have been answered, and your ancestors and your loved ones in heaven say hello. Hello, darling. Remember who you are. They're saying, hello, darling. Remember who you are, please. Remember that we have not done all this work for nothing. Please remember to hold your head up high and put your crown back on, madam. All is well. Everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to. They're asking you to prioritize. You know what you need to do. Trust your inner knowledge and act without delay. It's a healthy lifestyle will help. Patience is going to help. You being courageous is definitely going to help, but it's some type of signs and answered prayers. You're going to hear some type of thoughts inside your mind. It's your ancestors bringing some type of comfort to your heart to help you heal at this moment so you can embrace this passion, okay? Taking back that power again, collective. Okay, okay. I am a sovereign soul and a sovereign body. I call all of my power back on all planes in existence. Any place, any argument, any space where it could have, something could have been left unsaid, something could be stagnant, something just could be unhealed. We're releasing and cutting cords from those energies at this moment. We're definitely moving forward. As above, so below. Okay, so you've got some type of insight you're about to rely on. It's helping serve you and others with your loving heart, and it's definitely going to shape shift something in your life. It's seeing potential in everything. That's because you went deep inside with this hermit here. Some type of complex system in you. You've seen the signs of it with some type of symbolic language from God here. And so you're following this eternal force with your eternal child of God, the magical child. So you got all God's kids out here coming out here with this purity. Your soul is pure. It's light as a feather. Your heart is your God's eternal child. God's a magical child, and you believe in everything that's possible. You have the ability to see everything with fresh eyes, and because of that, God's preparing you a new life. He's brought destruction to what didn't serve you because He is the King. And He's taking charge in your life. Yeah, so He's just asking you to follow your intuition without any doubt because you're definitely a free spirit. You've got some type of skills, liberation, some type of toughness, some type of sacrifice. There's been a lot of gossip about your passion, your devotion, your appreciation, you freeing yourself from others that are outmoded beliefs and negative thought patterns. You know, some type of thief energy popped out here. It's shedding light on potential wealth that can never be stolen. That's your eternal light. Somebody tried to be the thief of that. They tried to steal that by highlighting some type of fears inside of you that would cause a destructive pattern of your mind so that they can undermine you. They wanted you to be like their slave, to surrender to their power of choice. Yeah, and God's like, nah, embracing such negative causes could commit to one sabotaging their own life, so we will not bow to their commands. Yeah, and then you got this companion. God is your companion. You're never alone. It's your spiritual commitment. It's your divine channel for energy. And then you got this divine child popping out, okay? You've got redemption, your spiritual connection. Yeah, and so your goals are, you've got golden wisdom transforming into goals, which are working out to the perfect connection of you, challenging some type of authority with your spiritual system and coming out as this nurtured, unconditional love, ball of joy, giving birth to life once more. And your eternal light has been restored. It's some type of physical limits that you got past with your willpower, your strength of your spirit, and God is sending the Avenger angels out to rescue you. Okay, so there's going to be justice on your behalf if you were dealing with some type of Don Juan energy out here who tried to wound your inner child. Yeah. They wanted to be like your mediator. They wanted to negotiate fairness and a strategy when it comes to your personal or professional life for the respect of both sides. So they had hands crossed on both sides, standing here in the middle, right? But you're this mystic, you sing the truth. Yeah, you're fearlessly revealing some type of emotions that other people thought it was okay to laugh at. Some type of, yeah, you've got this energy coming out where somebody was trying to depend on your energy, your physical energy, to awaken some type of spiritual authority within them, because they have a lot of high-level survival fears. This is this bully, trickster, energy vamp out here, collective. But you have some type of devotion to lifelong learning when it comes to this type of energy. So you don't negotiate the power of your spirit with anyone. Yeah, you're not the student, you're the teacher out here. You're this healer, you know how to heal that energy. But you also understand when it's not for you to heal everybody. You also know when it's time to walk away. Yeah, Father God grabs you by the hand and shows you. Positive guiding light with the guide and the queen out here. You're always guided right by the moonlight. And then we have this Messiah angel guide right here in this scribe. It's something you wrote that guided you by the moonlight. You are this Messiah angel that I keep picking up on. You're engaging your inner warrior, and you could be soothing your soul with some type of music, some type of spiritual bath, some type of heightened, pampered self-care is coming for you. Yeah, it's nurture with a healing touch. You could be snuggling or cuddling with a pet, a child, or a partner. It's sometime get a good healing. You're going to wrap yourself up in a comfortable blanket, surround yourself with a soft pillow, some good feeling fabrics. You're going to even maybe lather yourself down, get a manicure, get a pedicure, get your nails done, get your healing done. It's some type of cozy environment you're going to create for that inner child again, with some type of tender-hearted love for thy own self. You're on some type of cool down phase. Yeah, seeking perspective and enjoy a healing story. All right, collective. You got this cup of love coming out here with some type of discovery, some type of message, some type of excitement about this coming in your future. It's some type of last man standing with this 9 of Wands. Especially if you've been overloaded, you're the last man standing. You just went through some major life lessons. It was 3 of them in a row. It's something about karma and life cycles. It was destined for movement into some type of Hierophant energy, high-level energy, high-level soulmate. Yeah, there was a lot of restrictions. It was negative thoughts. 10 of Swords, overloaded 10-10 here, but it was 10 of Wands, 10 of that. And you're moving from that. There's been a judgment over this situation, okay? It's a rebirth. You've had a premonition or intuition about this King of Wands. It's some type of negotiating balance. Somebody's going to win at all cost. It's celebration. It's an engagement. It's creative. It's freedom. It's a marriage. It's transition. It's moving on, leaving behind, releasing baggage, and moving to calmer waters. Relationship ends so that you can move to the sun, the moon, and the stars. It's healing in the faith of the purpose for the legacy. It's good omens. It's rebirth. All is well. And somebody's about to get in a thirst for some knowledge here and some information. And you have this Emperor, this King of Wands popping out here. Yeah, he's coming in with some type of creative heart's proposal. Hand in his cup of love, and one hand on his knee and one hand on your hand is what I'm seeing. It's a metamorphosis. It's a change from some type of disalignment and a lack of teamwork. You're going to have progress and teamwork. It's moving forward, okay? Somebody's about to give you some cold, direct communication. It's this Empress who's accomplished something when it comes to their emotions. Especially when it comes to this family. They're going from 8 of Cups to 10 of Cups here, okay? Yeah, from 8 of Pentacles to... Yeah, you could have a lot of debates and rivalry, but there's a lot of hard work, a lot of progress, a lot of action put in. And then you have this quick decision, okay? So it's some type of truthful, quick, honest leadership, reliable, sage advice. It's creative, skillful willpower that's coming in sexy, irresistible, making decisions and plans, especially when it comes to this home, this leave, this travel, these goals, this reconciliation, this wishful thinking, this purpose, these dreams, because you've been in such a loss, lack mindset that it's time for you to be in that. You go from a 5 to a 10, baby. That's a 10. That's a 10 right there. That's what I'm hearing. That's a 10 right there. Yes, you got some type of high morals, some type of wisdom about you, High Priestess or High Priest, but you're getting some type of inspiration back because you're getting your wishes fulfilled out here, okay? Your wishes are coming true. Especially when it comes to these lovers. 1616 out here, okay? Yeah, sudden shake-up for strength to begin. Yeah, long-term view, paid off results and rewards. Investments that are sustainable. New beginnings. New beginnings. The pause, the ponder, the surrender, and the let go. All in one reading, okay? Well, whatever. You're about to get some knowledge, some information that's going to give you some type of loyalty, some type of honor, especially with some type of betrayal, some type of broken bonds. You're going to see how you're about to get some information. Yeah, some inquiries about somebody that was of service to bring you a betrayal. Some type of drunk energy, some type of addicted energy, some type of avoidance energy, some type of abusive energy tried to bring you a betrayal. You've gotten the message about it. So you've become very disciplined, very self-resilient, a lot of purification for you. But you see the blueprints put up by the Creator, by God. And you also see that He's repairing things for you with proficiency, like always. Somebody's been spying on you. It's this madman right here. But I got the power, so don't worry. Living a new life. They're out here singing. You could be this singer, this individual entrepreneur, but it's something about you moving hearts with this performance. It's giving you some type of safe passage, something you spoke about is giving you safe passage. It's also bringing you some type of harvest. Yeah, you're a legend. You're building a legend. It's this legacy out here. And you're getting some type of safe passage when it comes, and your ancestors, these elders, are about to be ruthless on somebody's path. It's some type of unseen situation they're not going to see coming. But you got this unseen, this foresight, this cosmic connection, and you're moving right into this luxury life. It's some type of romance. It's some type of law and justice, some type of divine connection with that heart transmission that's bringing a gift. Somebody can't wait to bring you a message. Yeah, look, it's the child and the guide. You might have a child bringing you a message for somebody that's going to bring you some type of growth, some type of innocence to a situation they're navigating, a process or a direction they're helping you put to something together. And then you got them big bosses stepping out here. All right? You could be this genius. You could definitely be this genius. But you got strength, you got speed, you got stamina, you've got nutrients and substance in your life because it comes from God, and He's going to beautify something up in your life. He's going to help you fight for some type of freedom. It's a celebration. It's some type of truth to a spiritual leader out here, okay? Yeah, somebody wanted you to be homeless or wanted to create a situation so you could feel broken or homeless, but you know better than that. Even in a cardboard box, you would still never be broken or homeless or in desperation. It's some type of long-term goal you're seeking karmatic balance of. And I'm saying you will rise above. Yeah, you abandoned something with blind enthusiasm because of that connection you got from God, and it helped move you forward, okay? And that's what they want to tell you is you did exactly what you needed to balance out some type of karmatic trench when it was supposed to give you primal fear. And because of that integrity, it turned that light on in your heart. It's something about your passion. You're going to be able to do it perfectly now, okay, collective? All right, all right. Probably tired of hearing me talk. So I'll get off of here and I'll let you be, but if you get on there on the community board and tell me what kind of readings you might want to see from me or whatever, you can give me an idea of what you might need, because the ancestors are always chatting it up over here. So if you want career, love, if you want some type of twin flames, if you need that divine feminine or divine masculine, or if you just need just a reading, just hit it up on the community board. Give me some ideas. We're going to be throwing out lots of things. We're going to be doing things a little bit different, but we're shifting, changing, growing, and evolving over here. So help me as a community of people get you the information that you need. All right.